And they're going to let Embiid hear it every single time he's involved. He wins the tip. 76ers have drive. Lost it. Nearly got it back. And Hart does corral. Get it up ahead. Bridges attack mode.
Offense and test the fitness of the 76ers.
Coming off that 7-game series nonetheless. And Edgecombe, who was simply
the opportunity. But I think Philly, they got to get out in transition. They don't want to make it a grinded out game against these Knicks.
Brunson, pure.
And he's not in his strength to play him straight up, and did a great job, as you said, on that play.
Embiid after the play, grabbing his ankle, and Towns cashes in on a three.
Tater, that big loosens, you step back and let it fly.
George off the screen, his response, not there.
Lucky he didn't get called for a foul.
Yeah. Embiid is doubled, skip it, extra, George tees it up. George knocks it down. And is hoping to continue what was an efficient first round here into round number 2. Hart in the corner, in and out. Beat them, and he did from three-point range.
They put Joel Embiid on him, and Josh Hart shot over 40% from the three-point line in that series.
Edgecombe, right of his maiden campaign in the NBA. 3 to shoot now for New York. Bobbled around. Bridges got it off, foot short.
Takes away a layup. High-level IQ play.
Embiid thought about it. He'll take. Can't make.
Getting him in that mid-post. They used him a lot to flex as a passer. And here it is again. Brunson sets that back screen. Now he can play.
And he can score. Count it on the
and finish. When granted, that's all about the personnel. You're worried about Brunson coming off a handoff.
He's Embiid and forced some changes in their defensive rotations. Tobias Queta was in foul trouble essentially the rest of the series.
Confident, having his team feeling like they can win.
So a tall task ahead. NBA assistant defensive coordinator Darren Erman. These two guys have concocted this group's defensive attack on a daily basis.
Drop and you set a good screen. He can just walk right in. Got a great look from 3.
Paul George, nylon.
How about Paul continues with his hot shooting from downtown.
Now one over the top of Robinson, who catches the lob. It's an early Robinson up matter. Maxey, kick, George, extra, Edgecombe, all day. When he has made his 3 for their success. Brunson pulls and puts through the J.
And that's going to be there all night in that coverage.
Embiid on Robinson. Wants the clear out. Embiid goes to work. Bounce it. Oubre the cut.
And Oubre, you better lock into both the ball and your man.
First assist for Embiid, who's averaging 7 in the playoffs. Brunson kept that pivot foot down just enough. Robinson playing him straight up again. Embiid draws the contact and doesn't get the roll.
It has just perfected the art of getting to the foul line.
And the Sixers in the playoffs, just 19.
One-on-one is nearly impossible, as we're seeing right here. You have to put at least 2 to 3 defenders on him, and when you do that, you can just be aggressive, get to the hoop.
More than half the Knicks points. Bounce it outside, Deuce McBride in the game. Cut off by Grimes, the former Knick, and a foul on the floor. That will
mid-range jump shot attempts by Brunson.
Jordan Clarkson in the game as well. Averaged 7.7 points in that opening round series. Oh, that is
the play.
Maxey quiet so far. Embiid thought about it. Now he's looking to go right back at Robinson. Just got him to pick up his first. Instead, he'll settle and drill.
Playing at a high level. So smart, so skilled.
Brunson, bullseye. Wow. Feeling it early.
Pour that over the top.
Brunson at the last 9 for New York. Off the screen. Going to work. McBride will try and connect. 5-point New York advantage. Philly out of the timeout. Let's see what Nick Nurse cooks up here. George off the screen. Thought he felt the contact from Robinson, but well, we know that Nick Nurse is not afraid to try things. Let's say over the course of a series as Robinson
times and he misses those free throws, they lose that offensive rhythm.
Grimes got open. Can't hit the 3.
That split action, both went with against the Knicks. And in 4 games this year, 51 from the field, 50 from 3.
Course of the season is going to get early first quarter minutes in game 1. Away from the ball, Brunson up to 14 points on 6 of 7 shooting. And Anunoby will rise and bank in a 3.
Oh, wow. How pretty in the game right now. You think he would attack him.
Set the back screen. Embiid, a lot of contact. And he is. Well, you're going to hear this chant from the Knicks fans a whole lot this series. A lot of auditioning, things happen. Embiid, meanwhile, 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist in the first 10 minutes. 29 points in the series sealer against Atlanta. Turns the corner and lays it in.
That big toe and the three-point line. That's great vision there, Robbie. You know, they pay me the big bucks for. In Game 6, he was like pitching the perfect game. Like everything he was doing.
You go here, Embiid, kick it, Grimes, pump, drive, back to Embiid, attacking the rim, he couldn't lay it in, and Robinson clears. Here they'll work for a good one. It'll be McBride on the fend-off. McBride likes it, and he gets the roll.
I'll tell you what, this half point there that finds a way to go down.
Embiid is 1 for 6. Maxey has only taken 1 shot, and he's fouled here. It'll be free throws with 7.3. Now both of the main bigs for New York are in the same boat. Take a look at the one more free throw here for Maxey. All 4 of his points at the line. If you want to dive deeper into this or any NBA playoff topic, ask AI mode in Google search. And Anunoby with position.
And 1 rim.
Towns back out there with the 2 fouls. Drummond on the floor for Philly. George driving kick. Extra. Oubre in the corner. Can't hit the 3. And inside for Towns. Reset now with McBride. Alvarado bounce it. Towns will fire. Can't cash. His minutes have dwindled a bit over the course of that first round series, but a couple of big games. What a find for Grimes. Can't hit the 3. Towns drive. Long strides. Can't finish. Good defense by Drummond. Better rebound by Towns.
And you know, Carl, this opportunity, I believe the first offensive rebound tonight for the Knicks.
It's George. It's a 3. PG.
If the guard's not getting over, Paul George is just walking right in to that step-in 3 off the foul.
He's 3 of 4. Alvarado.
All postseason, he will find.
Well, how about the screen by Anunoby? It's uncomfortable to open up when that guy is shooting the ball at the left.
Oh, the find from George. And ahead, Grimes has to catch up to it. Still some numbers if they hurry. Skipping for Edgecombe. No hesitation. Can't hit the 3. Rebound Drummond, but a foul.
Before your time, Noah.
There's no such thing. Timeless. Hart scoops it up. Bridges running the floor.
Paul George setting up Mikal Bridges in the open floor.
George driving kick. Oubre all day for 3.
And that shit as well. So Paul George can go get a bucket and has shown it in the playoffs.
New York dominating in the paint early. Hart from the outside knocks it through.
Even though, as Grant said, 41% 3 in the regular season, he makes them pay there in that pick and roll.
Maxey pull up. No. Hart.
And he's complaining that he got hit in the face. I think he's right.
That's number 2 on Edgecombe. Alvarado. And the rebound with 4. New York averaged 55 in that first round series with Atlanta as Maxey again just goes right at the big man. Robinson picks up number 3. A series in which New York lost in Game 7. Isaiah Hartenstein really had to take on the majority.
Keep an eye on that as this game progresses and how that plays out in the second half.
Well, this is where
Pro line, they've got 9 field goals so far in this first half. Bridges being swiped at by Drummond, and he finds the buck. Alvarado for Towns. Picked up by Drummond. Towns, fake, drive, into a crowd. And he's fouled? No. Can't hit the 3. Long rebound, Oubre. Second chance for Maxey. On the drive, and he finally gets one to go.
And somehow into the rim.
They gotta love the aggressiveness too. 3 doesn't go, get to the basket on the next time around.
His first field goal of the night. Towns buries a 3. Really did not watch any of the series from 2 years ago. Only this year's games. Embiid is doubled. Embiid finds the slither of space.
And quick to try to limit him.
Want Smart to go right at Karl Anthony Towns with those 2 fouls.
And Anunoby can't hit. And it'll take. Can't make the 3. Just past the midway point of this second quarter. Towns attacking the rim.
There.
Oh, the strip by Hart. Numbers the other way. It's Brunson on the outside. And Embiid under. With Edgecombe, Embiid, Grimes, and Maxey. Hart into the paint. Spray it out. And Anunoby drive. And Anunoby, the strong finish. 8 to shoot. Cross. Bridges stays with him. Edgecombe spins. Edgecombe floats. Too strong. Looking for more on the fend-off. Towns got caught. And Anunoby with 2. And Anunoby off in time. And he cans it.
Side mid-range, everywhere, getting it done.
Grimes, ball fake, drive, finds the cutter, and again, Oubre this time missed the bunny. Half the shot clock gone. Towns fires it for Harden. On the attack, going right at Edgecombe, and he scores.
And I like how
it's an 8-0 New York run. Oubre, drive, Embiid feeling some effects of a hit on the outside. Remember, Bridges. So Embiid trying to work through it. He took a couple hits to the knee as well. Now dealing with potentially the ill effects of the appendectomy. Brunson going right at him. Hope pull up and hit.
And raises up over the top.
Maxey tight roping that midcourt strike. Goes right at Towns. He draws the foul and puts it. Calls for Maxey after the slow start is up to 10 points. Give him 11. Didn't catch it cleanly. Bridges with a good look. And he missed the 3. Rebound to Hart. Second chance for New York. Bridges in the corner. Bullseye.
He gets that second look.
Embiid against Hudcordy. They'll let him go to work. They'll pull. In and out.
Tap.
He is 0 for 1 after that first miss at the free throw line, but he does hit the second. The Knicks team matching their largest cushion of this first half. They're trying to go right back at Embiid, and this time he'll fly in for the easy Duke.
right now the Sixers are going to have to find a way to get some stops.
Brunson makes that typical.
Just too easy.
Final 90 seconds of this opening half. George dancing on Hart. He'll pull. Tough contested shot. Maybe tough for some.
Those count.
4 of the 5 starters in double figures for Philly. Brunson gets the roll.
It is that type of night for Jimmy. Make that 21 in the first half.
Maxey slicing his way through the lane. Shooting 2 of 5 from 3 with those 21 points. Working on Grimes. Got him in the air, and he'll draw the contact. A Cup MVP this year. The Knicks the first Cup champ to move past round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Up to 22 points now. Or, excuse me. In Game 5 against Atlanta and 140 in the Game 6 win. Is now up to 71. George back to Maxey. 2-for-1 opportunity here. Maxey will take it. And he can't hit. 3-ball. Short. Weak side rebound goes to Bridges. 3 seconds left. Brunson got it. 7 overall on the night. Let's see what Philly does offensively to start here. And it's engulfed by Brunson. Here comes Hart. The runaway train to the rim.
They're going the other way.
25-point Knick lead. And Embiid missed it. Oubre, the follow, goes down. 3 fouls. Double from Bridges. And again, right into the hands of Brunson. And Anunoby. The sidestep and slam.
Very poor. And obviously those live ball turnovers leading to easy opportunities in transition. But
Paul
George just continues.
8 to shoot now for Brunson. Right back to Towns in that same short corner. 4 to shoot. Embiid there. Hook it. Bridges got left alone. They already have 3 in the first 3 minutes of this quarter. Bridges looking to drive. Now Anunoby for 3.
Energy and the commitment to playing defense hasn't wavered to start of this second half.
Edgecombe, look out below. VJ Edgecombe. Meanwhile, OG Anunoby continuing what was his highest scoring playoff series of his career, 21.5. In the first round against Atlanta, the follow from Towns with a swat. Edgecombe finds the loose ball with 6 to shoot. Right back on Brunson. Edgecombe long stride for 2.
We saw it a little.
Just over 4 minutes gone in the third. Knicks led by 27 a moment ago. Back to zone defensively. Towns attacks it. 6 of 18 from 3. The Knicks 10 of 18 from 3. Towns will try another. And hit another.
Hasn't compromised Brunson's ability to go get a bucket as well. Much harder to defend these new Knicks.
One more for Embiid, and he goes 2 for 3. So 14 now, and he lost his shoe. It's a 5-on-4. Open man, Hart drive to the corner. Bridges, bottom.
Josh Hart beating the pass and making the next play for his teammate.
George scissors through and finishes plus the foul. Good that they went through what they did going down 3-1. He feels like adversity actually brings a team closer together. They feel
Grit and resilience, and they will adapt and adjust and continue to compete throughout this series.
Brunson, no. Drummond the rebound. Half the shot clock gone now for McBride. Bridges step away. Another three.
Game 1 against Philly.
Approaching 5 minutes to play in this third quarter. And now Embiid and Maxey are off the floor for Philly as Edwards comes. And Barlow is there for the offensive rebound. Second chance. Grimes attack. Edgecombe loaded up. And he hits the three. A couple of years ago in that first round series with 40-plus points in the final 3 games against Philadelphia.
But TV, we don't know.
I could find, it was like cherry something. I could find it for you. It sounded excellent. Talk about excellent.
His spot's so efficient. You said it best, just a quiet 31. Obviously exploded in that first half. Even that left arm.
We did get it confirmed from Tyler Freed. Glacier Freeze combined with Glacier Cherry.
Do we try for the game with his good friend Tracy Morgan hanging out?
Yes. They've come close over this last year.
He was showing you love too, Brian. He showed you love as well.
He told me.
Don't come shake my hand after you found me hard.
No, you would not have accepted?
No, I wouldn't have accepted.
Wow. That is the third foul on Bona in less than. He felt like it was a really big boost, and the fact that they changed things and it worked in the first round was almost an additional layer on top of what it did in the
Business, and it worked.
Brunson flush. Brunson score. Oh yeah.
Yes.
He is absolutely correct.
We should just add him to the broadcast.
All right, listen, that's right. It might happen. Knicks wanted to travel. This Knicks offense is at a different level. 6-second difference between the clocks. McBride, a three. Clarkson, McBride, Hakordi, Shamet, and Alvarado. The 5 for New York. And a foul going the other way. Shamet hits the deck. And a steal from Clarkson. Kolec's going to hear a big ovation every time he touches it. Same with Alvarado for 3. Clarkson been going at it last few times down the floor. Now it's Barlow into the paint. He'll push it up and in. Meanwhile, Jose on 3 this time. And then a throw away from Hakordi. Numbers the other way. Shovel, extra. Terry for 3. That's good.
If you want anyway. They'll regroup and be much better in game 2.
Good ball movement. Here's Kolek. That's a 3. Now that I feel like I can have a sense of what you're thinking.
Well, you were spot on. I was. Yeah,
I got to get some advice on that
That's a
one.
true vet right there.
I got to get some draft who had some really impressive moments in the regular season for New York. Some fans were clamoring for him in that first round series. Nice drive and finish from Barlow.
He is on a good cutter. He's getting some confidence here. Wouldn't be the worst thing for Philly.
The lob and finish. Cole to change throughout the season. Adjust how they play in the regular season in the first round series against Atlanta. Kolek gets all the way to the rim. Mentioned he felt they played awful. Direct quote in 2 of the 4 losses, or 2 of the 4 games, I should say, to start that 3-1 for game 4 at 3:30 Eastern time. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit. Edwards couldn't take advantage. Let's check in with Ashley.
And just having to plug and play when needed.
Yeah, the other thing that Nick Nurse said was the
NBA. Now, the Tatum situation, and certainly with the number of threes that were being shot, but that's going to have to happen. It cannot be.
With under 5 to play. Mike Brown said this series, it all starts with Embiid and Maxey, and making sure that you contain them. As 1986 Celtics, the last time one team has ever ended a series by winning by 30-plus, and the biggest thing defensively in this series was going to be guarding at the point of attack and making sure that
the changes. They've kept this core together, obviously brought a new leader, a new coach in. But at the end of the day, look, it's about championship. That's the expectation.
And who's going to potentially be in the way here in the Eastern Conference for New York. First round against Detroit. They took them out in 6 games in what was a highly competitive series.
Well, the teams that before, I know every season is different, but the Knicks are feeling good and feeling like this may be the year for them.
Dottie News. You know Miami as well, who beat them a couple years back en route to the NBA Finals as an 8 seed. In fact, New York has Shamet run to the NBA Finals.
You don't see many playoff games that feel like pickup This has that feel in the fourth quarter.
Edwards responds by New York. Step away, Shamit, no. Dadier offensive rebound. Inside the slam in game one of the second round. The New York Knicks take a 1-0 lead, 137-98. And